I'm just gonna have to complain to Comcast because that's not Comcastic at all. Let's see. All right, we got a few people in the chat. I wish I could see everybody who's in the chat, but anyways, let's go ahead. A bunch of you guys came out for the Haunted Brewery the other night. I really appreciate it, so thank you guys. It was great seeing y'all. Except for Botter, that was probably the lowest point of the evening. Kia was out as wonderful Catwoman. Brittany was there. It's all about Brittany. She was there. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? Everybody give some likes and thumbs ups and loves for Jenna, for Brittany, for Anne Marie, who's not here right now, for like representing and holding it down through the costume contest. I love that we had a costume contest that was in Jacksonville. This wasn't a GAAM event. We were just there, just kind of hosting. Look at that. Bing, ba, bing, bing. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Dang, look at that love. But yeah, like, it was an event where a bunch of people showed up at Jacksonville. A lot of them weren't even like core GAAM community people. And y'all said, fuck that noise, we run this! Jenna and like her whole cosplay squad, those guys threw it down for when they, in the last GAAM show, they did the whole Suicide Squad thing, which was bad ass. And they say, you know what? We feel like winning another award. We're going to win this one too. So they go do the costume contest with at Anheuser-Busch with Buzz Magazine and 97.9 FM's there and everybody. And they're like, costume contest, owns it. Took that shit. Then Brittany goes up. Brittany's like, you know what? I want to win a prize too. I'm going to compete. Brittany like was a judge last year. She was in the cosplay cast. Jen's been in the cosplay cast too, by the way. You guys might remember. She was Sindel when we did the Mortal Kombat deal. Brittany was Hisako. She was from Killer Instinct. She was like, I'm going to win this contest. Bam. Wins it. Anne Marie's like, you know what? I like Ghostbusters. Because busting makes me feel good. Fuck y'all bitches. Bam. Owns it. So y'all just like swept the whole thing. Like, people in the GAAM community ran that contest. I feel sorry for other people who aren't in the GAAM fam who competed because you didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. Summer, yours was awesome too. Like, everybody who I've seen at the GAAM events who did costume and cosplay stuff at this event, like, just wowed other people. So props to y'all. Fucking awesome. Brittany, Kia says, Brittany, too spoopy for me. Jenna's laughing. Let me bring you guys up on my phone, just because I think this updates faster than when I get on my actual computer, which is odd. What else? Yeah, I just want to say thanks everyone for showing up. We don't typically do too many events like this where we kind of play hosts for other events. You know, those of you who know me know I'm a complete control freak and dictator. And if it's not the way that I feel it should be, I kind of go like, fuck this shit, let's not do it. It was really cool to be able to do something like this, and I really like, sorry, I'm trying to bring it up on, oh, look, you guys are saying all kinds of stuff on here that I'm not seeing on the computer. Mike's like, also finishing Defenders. Kia mashes heart react. Brittany said Summer was a finalist. I just talked about Summer, see? I'm not, whatever. But yeah, so to have all you guys there and support an event like that, and something that we're, you know, the actual team can have fun with the community, because normally we're all working our asses off during an event. And it was cool to see people just getting to hang out with each other and have fun, drink a little, eat a little. It was a good time. If you guys want us to do more stuff like it, let me know. Let us know. It's good, always good to get feedback and input. You know, do you guys like us? Just, I don't know, it just feels weird with us being like hosts of an event and not actually doing an event. One of the other reasons we don't do it that often is I don't like our name being thrown around. I feel like we have a responsibility and a weight to carry. And usually a lot of other companies may not care so much about that. So that's one of the other reasons why we don't just throw up our name to host a lot of things. But I'm glad y'all showed up and came through. It was good. It was good to see y'all. Let's go ahead. Look, there's all these other messages popping up. Y'all are saying stuff, and I don't get to see it all. So yeah, if you see something, comment it. Eventually I'll see it. Maybe I'll reply later on at the end if I don't get to reply on the fly. Oh yeah, see like Mike's giving props to Summer and Kia. Summer saying, Brittany, you killed it. Oh, look, you guys. That's great. I love seeing that kind of bonding between y'all. That's fucking awesome. I remember Henry was there doing his Rick and Morty deal. Mike Keys was Deadpooling it up. Botter was pretending that he had friends. I'm just kidding. Botter can't even pretend he has friends. Let's go ahead. In the event page, we said, hey, if you have pics from it, send it and we'll show them off. So let's show off some of your pictures. If I can actually do this right. Boom, look, I actually brought some pictures up. Ew. So this was, somebody tag Adam Warner and let him know that his pics are up right now. Oh, look, I think Kia's in the back there. Hey, can I point to this? Oh no, it's like in front of my finger, so I can't. What if I do like this? Hey, there's Marcus Andrews. Brittany's like, yeah, you're finally learning stuff. Yeah, I am. There's Morgan. There's Adam right here. I don't know who this creepy person is. Right, I don't know. Whatever. With the white face mask, whatever thing. I see Nicole back there, Kia. You guys all having... Look, there's the beautiful Adam Warner just showed up. Man, everybody wanted to hit that. Woo! As soon as you showed up, Adam, I was like, welcome to Boneropolis. Population 2. Me and you. Yep. I hope that lives on forever, Adam. I hope it lives forever. Let's see. Next pick, if I can pull it up. There we go. I guess I should move to the side. There we go. We got Sarah. Sarah's been with us for I don't even know how long. She cosplayed with us, I think, for the Zelda Legend of GAAM. So the first time we did take on Zelda. Adam, $5 and I'm yours. Adam is saying in the comments. I'll give you 6. I'll give you 6. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nicole. I always forget what Sarah's friend's name is. I feel horrible because she's there all the time and I always forget. There's Tia and Kat representing the GAAM Girls, which we're going to talk about the GAAM Girls later on tonight. I want to get some of y'all's input on what should happen with the GAAM Girls in the future. But yeah, let these wonderful ladies know that we're embarrassing them right now on the internets. I don't know if Tia's pants could be any higher. I think this is an Urkel costume. Is that what's going on? I'm not sure. I guess Kat's being a botanist. Is that what it is? This is a Little Shop of Horrors, right? It's nothing DC related. What else do we have here? Y'all ready for the next picture? Y'all have to give me like some emojis to let me know when to go on to the next picture. Just be like beep 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 beep, and I'll be like, oh okay, move on to the next picture. Let's see. I wouldn't understand fashion. Ha! Ha! Let's see. Whatever. Thank you, Adam. I need to do more stuff with you. I'm just glad you can make it. I think I met Adam online. Was it before the... I think it was before the secret toy drive at the BDSM venue. I think somehow we met each other through Instagram, and you guys were like, oh, we're going to try to make it, but you're like out of town. And you guys came through, and it was so awesome. And then I think we just kept talking online, and whenever we had something going on, like you and Dallas were awesome. Like, oh, can we do something? Can we do something? And I would always be, we kind of have stuff in place, but, here's tickets. Come show up. We just want to have you here. And you came through, and then like at the last GAAM show, I heard nothing but good things about you and Dallas, and thank you so much for like playing outside. I know it's hot as fuck, and nobody enjoys doing it out there, but you were a professional all day on it, and you made it awesome. So thank you. Let's get back to some pictures and embarrassing people. We're gonna embarrass you. This is I'm forgetting her name. Crystal Coggin or Noggin. I can't remember. I don't know all these people. Um, but yeah, that's the picture that she sent us. I think. See, this is where I lose street credit because I think that's like a thing of. Is that Pikachu? I don't know. I'm not. I don't know all the things. Is this something from Ruby? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know things. So whatever. Let's see. Let's go on to the next one. Everybody, tag Crystal. Know that we're embarrassing her because that's what we like to do. Next picture. This is from, let me see. I'm going to look back through the comments so I can actually say who sent what. If you guys know who sent the pictures or who's in the pictures, just tag them in the comments so they know hey, we're making fun of them. Oh, there we go. Brittany says it's a Pika babe. There you go. Brittany clarified it. Thank you, Mike. There's always money in the banana stand, Michael. So we got this was sent by David Gordon, representing steampunk cosplay to the fullest. What else do we have here? We got more of the GAAM Girls, and I love the fact that 2 out of 3 GAAM Girls, official GAAM Girls, have beer in their hands in this photo. And I think Tia's trying to knee Kia in the crotch, if you look right here, but she's missing. So go figure that. And Kat, I think, is Kia is trying to either cast a spell on us, or maybe she's gonna crush the heads of whoever's taking a picture. Oh, cool! You even have a cat purse, Kia. That's freaking awesome. Brittany's like, not Kia. I'm mixed. Y'all look the same to me. I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Let's see what other pictures that we got here. It's time for the next picture. This was by Summer. So Summer was being punished. Apparently she like stole a bunch of stuff from the event, and they were like, "Hey, we need to put you away." So they locked her in a cage. But Summer's too strong. Her cosplay game is too strong, so she literally bent the bars and then escaped. Could have walked out the open door, decided to bend metal instead and go through that way. Because that's the kind of determination she has. We respect that. We respect that. What's up, Michael? Man, Michael is awesome all the way from Orlando. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you, brother. Our GAAM Orlando rep. Let's see what else we got. We gave Summer some love. Let's see, we got this. Oh man, from Krista Harris, Krista, Mara, and Maddie. They are awesome. Love seeing them at events. I don't even remember how we met, but I make sure they're at every show. They always have a good time. In case you didn't know, in this picture, they're all in the danger zone. Because danger zone. That's awesome. There's like some ugly dude in the back. I think he's just a creeper. Some homeless guy that was walking around. I don't know. He's got issues. Giving Mike a like. What other pics we got? Let's see what you guys sent. Oh, we have Zoolander and some girl with smoky eyes. I think maybe she's from The Ring. I don't know. I'm saying that and Brittany's like getting pissed on the other side of the screen. She's like, Hisako's in your stupid shoot. No, that's so both Brittany and Ann, give them some love. Brittany and Ann both won their respective categories. Do the costume contest, cosplay contest. They're freaking awesome. Brittany like fully commits to any and every character she does. Like there's no, hey, it's not Brittany cosplaying. It's, hey, it's Hisako. Or, hey, it's Link. Or EDM Party Link if it's Brittany doing it. But she completely commits. There's no fear. So, props to Brittany. Not surprised that you won because you always do a great job. And is always super professional. Like, her cosplay is always on point. Like, her makeup game is strong as hell. And the fact that she still does Gozer. Most of y'all, young guys probably even know Ghostbusters and Gozer, but watch Ghostbusters, look at Sigourney Weaver as Gozer, and you'll be like, oh my god, that's on point. It's not Zoolander, it's Sigourney Weaver. Let's see. Danny, chocolate pumpkin. Yeah, they won some chocolate pumpkins. I don't know if that's like a sexual term or what, but that's what they won. So, hey, there you go. Look, Michael giving props to Brittany. Mike's a good guy. I'm giving Mike a like. Adam says, Brit is probably my favorite. In the whole world, Adam? In the whole world? Let's see. What else do we have here? Da-da. So here's the crew. Man, they came strong. They did American Horror Story. And actually, is Candy in this? Yeah, and Candy's in there. And Candy's in the back. But yeah, these are the guys that every GAAM, they do this humongous group cosplay, and they just like fully commit to it. They plan out like just one of them on their own. The cosplay is fantastic. But when they coordinate something like this all together, and all their personalities are in sync, they get along with each other. Like, you know, planning something like this is very rigorous, and you probably stop liking the people you work with after a while. But no, they come through every time. So props to them, like for getting that big win. Heather Vega got like pink eye that night, so I guess that happened too. Jenna, most of y'all know her, Jenna Esposito cosplay. Go like her page if you haven't already. Actually, let me go ahead and throw that in the comments. Jenna Esposito cosplay. Like the hell out of this page. Boom. It should take. There we go. The underline works. She's awesome. Oh wait, there's more comments in here. I won that $45 chocolate pumpkin, says Brittany. And that's when Danny says chocolate pumpkin. There's a bunch of comments on damn stick finger. Oh, Summer had stick fingers. All right, Dallas plugged in with his event. Good shot, Dallas. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Jesse Jovero's in here too. I didn't even see that. Oh, your shirt makes me happy. Oh god. Oh god, I'm missing a whole ton of comments. Jesus. Oh, my bad, Brittany. Yes, Fluffy Butt Arts is awesome too. Everybody go like Fluffy Butt Arts. That's Brittany's Facebook page. You should follow her. She puts up a lot of her art, live streams her art, her crafts, her cosplay there. And she has no problems talking trash to you, so definitely follow her. Let's see if there's any other pictures in here. Oh, we're back to the beginning. Ew, ew, ew. So, those are the pics y'all sent. If you would have sent more pics, we would have gone through more of them. But that's all you sent. So we're done. Let's talk about the GAAM Girls for a minute. Those ladies, the segment of the female volunteers from GAAM who like to make my life especially difficult. Oh God, mostly Tia. Just kidding, Tia. So the GAAM Girls are starting to kind of get together and find their way. They want to figure out kind of what they're about and be able to put together events on their own for you guys. Kind of like the same way how I put together events. They want to take up the mantle and do something for the community and just kind of connect people, give an outlet, create new relationships, and just have fun. So it'd be cool if you guys chime in on the comments or hit them on the GAAM Girls page. I'm open to talk about it right now if anybody wants to. GAAM. Can I tag GAAM Girls? Of course I can't. I tag the GAAM Girls? Nope. I'll do it later on. But yeah, I'm going to check my phone and hopefully I'll be able to read your comments and then we can talk about the GAAM Girls if you guys have anything about it. Let's see. Oh, well, before I go into that, Dallas is saying in the comments, use promo code GAAM for this weekend's events, and he has the link in the comments. So definitely check that out. That's what he's doing his kickoff party for WasabiCon, which we're going to talk about that and a whole bunch of other events later on. Boop! Upcoming events. Brittany Marie says, the GAAM Girls. Autumn says, of course you can't. That shirt, though, right? I love this. It's one of my favorite shirts, Dallas. You don't even know. Hey, Toy, how you doing? How you doing? Um, pray for Cam. Okay, yeah, Toy said. Oh yeah, I think Kamori just went through his surgery. So yeah, our thoughts are with you, Cam. I hope you're recovering well. Give him a shout out and some love. I hope he comes through everything okay. Um, Kia is saying, if anyone has suggestions for the Game Girls, feel free to reach out to me. I'm super open to suggestions. So hit up Kia, um, or feel free to voice in the comments what you think the Gam Girls, like their events, should be about. Should it be like a girls only thing, like girls' night stuff? Should it be open to all? Do you want them to do things more on like the volunteer tip? Should it be party all the time, party all the time? Um, they need input is good, and it helps give everybody direction. Hold on, I'm trying to tag everybody at the same time and talk, and obviously I'm not doing a very good job of it right now. I would tag Kat, but for some reason I can't tag you. Alright, I'm just gonna tag Kia and Tia because it rhymes. Yeah, the more input you give, the better it's gonna be. That's just how these kind of things work. That's what happened with GAM. You know, it started with a certain idea and it kind of grew out as more people got involved and more input and whatnot. Um, let's see. Autumn Marie. Oh, why am I calling you Autumn? Autumn, peace, love, and chicken grease. I'll see you later, and we'll get together this week to get you your shirts. Mike Keys, always willing to help Gam or anything around Gam, so let me know and I will be there. Awesome, Mike. Let's try to stay focused, though. If you guys have any comments about the Gam Girls, let's talk about it now. And if you don't, I want to move on, but I feel like this is important. I think they have a lot to contribute to kind of like the city and the scene. One of the things, and I talked about this actually with some of the cosplayers at the Haunted Brewery thing. One of the things that I would like to see happen moving forward with the whole, I'll say with the gaming community, the cosplay community, and I would just say, let's say the nerd community as a whole. Um, I would like to see more kind of like diversity and minority representation. And by saying that, I don't mean just, from a skin complexion point of view, which obviously I would love to see more brown people. Uh, but I would also like to see more kind of like women involved in more prominent roles, not just seen as. I think women are given a lot of props as cosplayers in our scene, but I don't see them given that same opportunity and acknowledgement as gamers. I don't see them given the same level of respect that like a lot of the male tournament organizers get. And I think there's a lot to be said and a lot that could be moved forward with more women kind of pushing and giving representation to what they can bring to the table. So that's why I'm really excited to see what Tia, Kat, Kia, Anne Marie, and the rest of the kind of like the crew puts together. But they're gonna need y'all's help and input to get there. So please chime in or message the Gam Girls page. Hit Kia, hit Tia. Let them know what your thoughts are, and hopefully, you know, a year from now we look back like, hey, remember when they were just starting the Gam Girls and like we thought they would do this thing, and now they're doing all this cool stuff and they're helping with all these like nonprofits, and they threw this badass party, and we helped out all these people with Puerto Rico, and we saved all the animals in the world. I see a lot of good things coming from this, so props to that. Oh man, like Brittany's blowing it up down there. Thank you, Brittany. You're awesome. Um, Brittany's a great example of like someone who should definitely be acknowledged more often. Tremendous potential. And I'll be one of the first people to say it. I'll be flat out. I'm sure her and many other like women get knocked on opportunity just because they're women. So I think this would be an awesome time to opportunity for women to be put forward. Um, and hopefully we can do the same thing with other like minorities. I mean, that's why we do so much with like you can even with our GAM logo right now, like it's about equality and all different types of like genders and races and sexual preferences and identities, acknowledging each other and being one in our nerdiness. So, I'll get off my soapbox on that. Hopefully, you guys can move things forward, and you guys know that I have your back, and I'll be supporting you guys and pushing you forward, whether you like it or not. Kia says a lot of that starts with supporting the community. So true, Kia. Giving you a thumbs up. Beep. Summer Jones, maybe GAAM can do a ladies' night at GLHF. Yeah, there you go. No, Summer, maybe the GAAM Girls can do a ladies' night at GLHF. We shall see. Toy's like good soapbox. Thank you, Toy. What else do we have on the agenda for tonight? We gave thanks for Haunted Brewery and for seeing all you guys there. I should also say thank you to Buzz Magazine, Anheuser-Busch, and 97.9 for having us there. Big thanks to Catalina. I felt like such a dumbass. So Catalina, I think Catalina Ayers, she was there as a judge. She was in one of the live streams, and she was saying she's going to be a judge and all this other stuff. Like, show me your cosplay. I didn't realize that's what she was saying. I thought she was saying, oh, maybe you should judge Ryan or something like that. Like, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll take this whole shit over. And then when I get there, I'm like, oh, wait, she is from the thing. She's judging. I'm such an idiot. But she was super cool and nice about it. She's like, oh, no, I figured you didn't know what's going on. She was super cool. Let's see. Brittany, I'm just about to get to that. Giving Brittany a like. Let's see. So let's talk about the last thing on the agenda for tonight, and that's sticking fingers in buttholes. Here's a butthole. You put the finger. Sometimes you just force everything in. No, I'm kidding. So I wonder if there'll be more like people watching when we get to that part. Ha! Let's talk about some events. Talking about events. Events I'm not running, so I don't have to stress. So, whoop, that's not it. Let's talk about some events. So we have a lot of stuff coming up. And actually, this is going to be difficult doing it like that. Let's do it like this. You guys can watch Captain N at the same time. If I move it down here, look, I'm moving things. I'm moving things. So, there you go. Let's go talk about that. WasabiCon is coming up soon. Actually, can I make this window bigger? Let's make... for those of you wondering, we update a whole megaton of events over at ilovegam.com or gamesartmusic.com. Go to either one, it's the same thing. But we're going to just talk about a few of like the featured things to get the approved events right now. First thing coming up this week, I believe on Friday. Let's see, is it Friday night? Rock band karaoke. If you guys want to tag Steve Rosa or Renzo in there, let them know that we're talking about them. So Rock band karaoke is over at GLHF, and I think they've been doing this for. I think the Rock band night's been going strong for at least a year at this point. Props to Steve and Renzo for like throwing it for such a long time with Rock Band. I know Steve's like a hardcore Rock Band fan. So I'll be going on at GLHF. So all y'all who want to do karaoke and sing your asses off, go do that. It's a fun time. They've got like 1,000 songs, which is ridiculous. Who the hell is going to play 1,000 songs? How much money did you waste on 1,000 songs, Steve? My God, no, I'm kidding. And so right after that, we have WasabiCon coming up this weekend, actually. So Brittany Marie Crawford, Fluffy Butt Arts, she'll be there as a feature artist, and also she'll be putting on a panel talking about probably stuff that I don't want her to talk about, and I'll end up regretting later on in life. She's going to talk about a lot of her art and cosplay, doing a panel with some of the other people from GAAM. I think Kia, this could change. I don't know how accurate this is. Is this camera like not in focus? I'm like all stigmatized. I think it's Brittany, Kia, Corey, and Alex, I believe. Talking about some of the things that they've done with GAAM in the past and kind of the bullshit that I put them through every year. Just kidding. It's not every year. It's more like every month or so. Yeah. So Brittany does a lot of the kind of like crafting and engineering, I guess. Engineering isn't the right term, is it? we call them the GAAM Engineers. Her and Alex do a lot of building of awesome props and sets for GAAM. You guys know Brittany's cosplay by now. If you don't, you're just fucking stupid. If you don't know her cosplay, you should recognize her art, which she donates every time to various charities when we do the live art auction. So that should be cool. Kia has helped us with cosplay and helped us managing the cosplay stuff. And with all, oh my god, all the crafting and volunteer stuff with GAM for years now. So she'll be there. Alex is a freaking mustached god. And Corey, oddly enough, we met Corey at WasabiCon one year. We were doing a panel talking about photography and cosplay. He showed up, asked a lot of great questions, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to do something for GAM." I was like, "That's awesome. We don't have anything for you. See ya." But, and we do this to everybody. I'm like, it sounds like we're dicks, but the reason we don't just like bring everybody into the GAM team is because we can't manage everybody. You can only manage so many people at a time. You have too many people, you can't give them things to do. You can't give them things that focus on their strengths and actually are worthwhile to them. So we don't add on 20, 30 people every GAM. We only add on like maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 at the most. But then the opportunity came up at another shoot. Like, hey, we could use another photographer. That Corey guy was really cool. He seemed very easy to get along with. And that is big. Not just for GAM, but anything in life. If you're applying for a job, or you want to work with a group of people and do something, being easy to work with and being enjoyable to be around goes so far. Because nobody wants to spend time with someone that's a dick. So Corey was not a dick. And we're like, hey Corey, I don't know if you'd be open to this. We just need an extra hand. But if you're open to it, it would give you a chance to kind of see what we do behind the scenes with GAM for the shoot. Maybe get to know the team, see if you're a good fit. And he just jumped right in. And like Corey's one of those people who will help you anytime he can. I remember like even with like breakdowns after the show, like Corey will spend hours helping me clean up when really he doesn't have to, but he does every time. So thank you, Corey. Yeah, Brittany will be leading that panel with Kia and the rest of them. So go check them out. I don't know what days that's going to be on or what time. So check with Brittany. I'm sure she'll post on Fluffy Butt Arts, or maybe they'll post on the GAM Girls page. Let's see. Let me read some of the comments. Let's see. Brittany says Renzo Sanchez and Steve Rosa fucking rock. They always showing off sweet rhythm games. And then Steve Rosa says I've been subbed. One thing that you'll notice with Steve is that almost every comment and post is about himself. Ha! That's some life put about on you. Dallas says, I heard Fluffy Butt Arts will have cool Captain America vinyl decals. Awesome. Fabrication. Thank you, Brittany. Fabricators. God, why couldn't I think of that? It's because I'm stupid. That's why. Steve talks such filthy fucking language. Dallas says it's true. Corey is okay, I guess. Brittany says Corey's great because he listens to critique and actually wants to be a better artist and contribute. So true. That is tremendous. For those of you who are wondering about how to get better at something, if you're not willing to actually hear the criticisms of other people, absorb it, and then move forward from it and figure out what's going to work for you and what isn't, if you're going to get upset every time someone criticizes you, you're not ready to get better. You're just there to be a bitch. Let's see. Steve says, oh, hi, Brittany. Bruh says, I was tagged and was brought here, you dick. Yep, so that's what Steve says. So let me go ahead and delete his event off the GAM site real quick. It doesn't need to be up there on the homepage banner anymore. Oh, God. This is damn millennials. Whatever. Now, so that's coming up. So yeah, you've got Rock Band Night this Friday. WasabiCon this weekend. I'm pretty sure Dallas has his Vixen and Villains event. I think it's that Saturday at Mavericks. So go check that out if you're doing the cosplay thing. And then the following week, EXPCon will be in St. Augustine. I've heard a lot of good things about it. A lot of cool voice actors are going to be there. That's about all I know, though. I've never been to an EXPCon, but everybody I know who's been to it in the past is excited that it's going to be back. So you've got that going on. And then after that, like in early November, Mega Man will be over at Nighthawks. And Raheem's an awesome dude. He's super cool. I would love to see a strong showing there. I think Jacksonville in particular needs to give a little bit more love to the music. Maybe that's something GAM needs to do, is like post more about music. I feel like musicians are usually given the short end of the stick of things. They need more exposure and more support. Like when you think about the costs of what they do, and then how much they make at an event, it's sad, and we should do something about it. Let's see. I want to say that's it for events that's coming up in the short term. Let me read what other comments are going on here. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Dallas says, "Hey, Deets for Friday's party. Hey, Tom Croon, what's up, man?" He says, "While updating the GAM events on site dungeons. On the site dungeons. I don't even know what that. What do you mean on the site dungeons? I'm not sure what that means. I don't follow that joke. I'll pretend. I'll laugh like I know what you mean, though. I don't know what the fuck on the side dungeons is. Caroline said EXP is gonna kick ass. Dallas says Friday. Okay, there we go. Dallas's event is Mavericks from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. That's a WasabiCon kickoff event. Tom says not Dunnigans. Like Bennigan's? Huh? It's been a long weekend. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Who wants to visit dungeons when you can visit Dunnigans? I'm walking into like a joke that I don't know. Mega Man will also be at EXPCon. Yeah, but that's cool. Mega Man will be at EXPCon too, but I care more about when he's actually doing it. One, I'm pro Jacksonville. So I'm going to talk more about, hey, when he's in Jacksonville, people should pay Mega Man money to be in Jacksonville. I think it's great that he's going to be at EXPCon too. But this kind of falls in suit of musicians typically aren't given enough, especially someone who's like as indie as Mega. You know, he's been to Jacksonville plenty of times before, and the crowd last time was good, but it's taken a long time for the crowd to be good. So I don't want to diminish that by saying, hey, see him earlier and don't see him when he's here and actually on his own dime. Let's see. Dallas, you guys are free to talk about the other place he's going to be at. I'm going to promote that he's going to be at Nighthawks because I want to see money go directly in his pocket. Dallas says costume contest with prize for best overall and sexiest. Caroline says Mega Man's going to be at EXP. Also, $500 Captain America shield giveaway. Summer R. Jones says, good night, Summer. Oh, on the side it says Dunnigans for dungeons. I'll change it later on. It's already late. People should get it. If they don't get it, there you go. Everybody, if you could donate money again, we'll get a professional copywriter. But no, thanks, Tom. I'll make that a fix on there. Let's see. I don't want to announce it because I just said why I want to talk about music in a certain way. I don't want to promote giving away free passes to an event where I want people to pay for it. You can promote it, though. If you want to put a link in the comments about it, feel free. Go do it all day. That is your prerogative. I'm going to give a like to it, though, because I think that's cool. I just don't want to promote that. Dallas Edward Calles, I'm mispronouncing your name. Tons of craziness and Morty's mind blower shots. Costume contest during Rock Band night on Saturday. You think you're posting prizes tomorrow? Either do it or don't, Steve. Do it or don't. Don't just say maybe you're going to. But no, that's cool. So you got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. You got the Rock Band thing with Steve and Renzo. You can bounce from there to the WasabiCon kickoff at Mavericks. Then you can go to WasabiCon on Saturday and Sunday. Then you can do EXP the following weekend. Then you can go see Mega Man the weekend after that. Then after that, you can try to figure out a plan to avoid your family when Thanksgiving rolls through town. And then that'll fall through and you see your family and then you're like, holy crap, we're going to have to do this again at Christmas. So that'll give you some more time to figure out what you're going to do at Christmas to avoid them. And there you go. There you go. WasabiCon just made a post about Mega Man. You guys can check that out. I think it's cool that there's so much stuff going on, like in this area. It's kind of like supporting the scene. So I mean, go to these events, support these guys. Support like your event organizers, support the people who are putting together the behind the scenes stuff at these events, because it does take a village. And if people don't support these things, they won't be around forever. I should get this thing out of my damn face. Do I even know where my mouse cursor is right now? There we go. Yes. All these guys, if everybody, here's what typically happens. For events, people like to show up at the last minute and get tickets like at that, either the day of or in the last second. So if you do that, it's like, yeah, maybe the tickets cost a little bit more. But it makes it very difficult for people planning it. Because like I'll even say for like Wasabi's coming up. If you're gonna go to WasabiCon and you still haven't got your ticket, you should get it like now, or if now, get it tomorrow morning. But get it in advance. It doesn't just save you money, but it helps people planning the events actually plan their budgets. Simple things like getting lanyards or even little swag giveaways. It's hard to plan when you don't know how many people are going to show up. So if all of a sudden, let's say at the door or maybe the day before, you get an additional 300 people that want to buy like a specific package, not a penis, but like, a ticket package. Those people either had to advance buy and hope that additional 300 people would show up, additional 500 people, additional 1,000, or they need to buy it at the last second and kind of get express delivery, rush order stuff all pushed through. And again, I understand people have budgets, like we all are trying, living from paycheck to paycheck. But if you can plan in advance, it helps the people doing the event so much more. It helps better talent show up. It helps the artists when there's more funding to go around. They can build cooler stuff, make better things. So it's a cycle. Bigger events, cooler events, then it helps more people in the community have things to actually do, and not just for entertainment. But for those of you who run small businesses, I know like Caroline does with her bead sprites, if she has more opportunities to sell her stuff, she can make more stuff, and then she can buy more stuff, and then she can do more. She can actually go to Rock Band Night and drink a GLHF and all that kinds of fun stuff. So that's kind of how this cycle works. So be aware of that, as with every event. And let's see. God dang, man. I wish the comments stayed up. I can't be looking at 15 different screens at once. But I think I'm going to close it at that. What else is going on? If you guys have any other questions, I'll read through them real quick. And then my ass is going to sleep. Caroline is talking about beads. I don't know what that's about. Sarah May says, "Hey, cats." Yeah, that's... Why can't we get technology to have it all be in sync? I just want to read what y'all are saying. I wish I could. I feel like an illiterate. But yeah, go support your events. Thank you, GAAM Girls. Thank you guys for showing up for the Haunted Brewery stuff. Awesome job on the cosplay contests. Brittany, Ann, Jenna, Heather, Phoenix Pool, Between the Panels, all you guys fucking destroyed on the cosplay contest. And oh yeah, we'll have some news soon. I'm trying to do another. This is the last thing. Then I'm out here. I really would like to do something in support. I'm gonna keep posting about it, but I'd like to do something in the real world to help out with what's going on in Puerto Rico. I feel like a lot of us are already forgetting that they still don't have power. They still don't have water, gas. I know Tesla's working on trying to give them electricity, but you've got this huge population that is living with it. Remember how pissed we were just a few hours without power? It's been like over 3 weeks, I think close to a month, and you don't have clean water. You've got hospitals that are running out of electricity. People are dying. So I don't know what's going to play out on our side in terms of how we can support them. We have a few options on the table. It's now planning things out. So I'll keep you guys informed on that once something gets finalized. But keep it in the top of your heads. Not that we might do something, but that these people are hurting and there's still tons of ways to donate and support them. So don't forget about them just because it may not see it as much in the media. Do what you can, spread the word. If you can send supplies, there's tons of locations where you can drop stuff off. But yeah, that's about it. I will talk to y'all later and be good to one another and have a good one.